Welcome back, folks, to another episode of YouTube Mihygge. Today's topic is lung problems in the elderly. And with the environmental pollution rising drastically, with barren land, poor soil health, pesticide-laden soil and environment and air and wind and everything, and climate changes, no rains, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a lot of lung problems in the future. Well, I'm myself, a patient of asthma. I have asthma. So today's episode is dedicated to that lung problems in the elderly. So welcome Africa, Asia, Europe, Australasia, North America, South America, and Antarctica. So this is Dr. Purnima talking about the lung problems in the elderly today. Lung problems in the elderly do not arise because they are 85 or 95. That's a very small percentage that can happen due to genetic mutations or whatnot. Most of the lung problems arise because of the long-term exposure of chemicals, tobacco, primary smoking or secondary abuse, secondary toxic fumes, and other things. So lung problems also arise from hypertension. Lung problems arise from scarring of the lung tissue from repeated pneumonias. After a stroke, you can have aspiration pneumonias where you keep aspirating food into the lungs. Or long-term lung problems can also happen due to other conditions, surgeries and whatnot, or cancer. So what to remember most is to differentiate the right type of lung problem you have. It took the doctors quite some time to understand what I had in my lungs, and I have COPD. It was not really asthma. So I'm on medications, but I'm a young onset COPD. And I'm being pretty open and transparent with the world right now. But it's better to get the right diagnosis, you can get the right treatment, than not get the right diagnosis, because it's going to harm you in the long term and harm your elderly in the long term. And appreciate if we all start making our world more cleaner and better, so we don't fall into the trap of getting respiratory diseases as we grow older. So folks, here's the thing. Don't ignore lung complications in the elderly and lung diseases in the elderly, because they do affect other parts of the body like heart, brain, everything. And make sure the treatment is correct, diagnosis is correct, because your prognosis and your lifestyle, lifespan, everything depends on that particular thing. So I hope this helps. And I know I'm sounding very serious here today, but I'm also a patient of, that myself. So I wish you all the best. Take care of your elderly well, and stay safe, committed, and be loyal. Thank you for watching another episode of YouTube Mihygge. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. This is Dr. Purnima. Bye-bye.